Hello and welcome to today's video where we delve deep into the world of Hallmark Channel's hit drama series When Calls the Heart. Since the show's premiere in 2014, fans have often wondered about the exact time period in which the series is set. Today, we're here to answer all your questions regarding the setting and timeline of When Calls the Heart. So let's dive right in. Firstly, if you've ever pondered upon the question of what year When Calls the Heart is set in, then worry no more because we have the answers. Despite being a work of fiction, every season of When Calls the Heart corresponds to a specific year in the early 20th century. To be precise, Season 1 began in 1910, and subsequent seasons represent 1 year each, as evidenced by glimpses of the Valley Voice newspaper throughout the series. Most recently, the 10th season concluded in 1920, indicating that the show is currently in its 12th year. Moreover, Chris McNally, who portrays Lucas Bouchard, revealed in 2022 Entertainment Tonight interview that the show is now entering the 1920s. He mentioned that, moving into the 1920s and exploring a new decade, the Roaring Twenties, will be really fun to play with. Additionally, Andrea Brooks, who played Faith Carter, spoke to TV Fanatic in 2023 about how the show has evolved through the years. She stated, "This show started in the early 1910s, and now we're well into the 1920s, and so much changed between those two periods," further emphasizing the significance of the changing times in the show. Now, you might wonder whether there's an endpoint in sight for this popular drama series. Interestingly enough, Janet Oakes' Canadian West Book series provides a glimpse into a potential conclusion for the television adaptation. Consisting of 6 novels, the series begins with When Calls the Heart and ends with Tomorrow Comes, which is set during World War II. Considering that the work was commenced in 1939 and ended in 1945, it's plausible that the show could span another 20 seasons given the appropriate adjustments to the original narrative arc. With regard to the accuracy of When Calls the Heart, it should be noted that although certain aspects of the show remain true to its history, others tend to overlook significant events that would undoubtedly affect the lives of the inhabitants of Hope Valley. For instance, World War I took place between 1914 and 1918, encompassing Season 4 through 8 of the show, yet it receives no mention. Furthermore, Daniel Lissing, who played Jack Thornton, acknowledged the discrepancy in an interview with Calgary Herald in 2014. "This is a hallmark, so we're not shooting them up too much," he remarked, addressing the absence of violence commonplace in frontier towns during the early 1900s. Despite these inconsistencies, When Calls the Heart remains a fan favorite due to its captivating cast and compelling narratives centered on love, community, and personal growth amidst the challenges of living in a developing mining town. As the show continues to progress through the decades, viewers eagerly await the next chapter in the lives of Elizabeth Thatcher and the other cherished citizens of Hope Valley. Thank you for tuning into our analysis of the setting and timeline of When Calls the Heart. Don't forget to leave your thoughts and theories in the comment section below, and don't hesitate to share this video with fellow hearties. Stay connected with us for future videos discussing everything related to When Calls the Heart. Until next time.